China confirms President Xi. Did I get this right yet? I don't think I ever will. He's going to take a 3-day trip to Japan this week. And that's important because that's where the G20 summit is happening. And getting back to this idea, these various issues going on with Huawei and the trade situation and so forth, Trump. The markets, because this is a business show as well. Well, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you knew that.
No.
I feel the need to let you know because you weren't here last week, so you may you're out on you're at the cottage on a Muskoka chair.
This is all new to me.
You know, you were having a Coors Light. You were, you were having a barbecue maybe. Mm-hmm. What were you doing, by the way?
Just hanging out at the cottage with some dogs and some friends.
When I asked you that, you like looked over to the side a little bit, like this.
I was trying to envision.
No, because the CIA says when you do that, it's you're guilty.
It's a bad tell.
Yeah, you're guilty. Yeah, he looked at both sides.
Yeah.
So he's guilty. And then some people dispute that because there's gonna be a comment right now, which is like, Lou, that's not true. So you're fine too. Say whatever you like.
I find that I do that a lot.
You're always lying, basically. Yeah. What you find is that you're lying fairly frequently. Anyway, you didn't have a barbecue at all?
No, we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, what did you put on the barbecue?
Shrimp kebabs.
Really?
Yeah. We made them.
Wow.
Some peppers.
Peppers? What about lime? Any lime on there?
Yeah, we had lime. I didn't put some on, but probably.
It was lime there.
Was
okay, well, geez, man. Willie do. Holy. What a life. Guy like him. Guy like Will. You guys don't understand the type of life he leads, all right? Behind closed doors.
Yeah,
behind open doors.
You don't want to know.
You don't know what he's up to. Anyways, that's very important, Will. Thanks for sharing that with us. But there's big time world news happening.
No, really?
Yeah. So there's things people are worried about things beyond your shrimp, Will, and your lime or lack thereof.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a big deal. President of China going to go to Japan for the G20. Global markets rebounding, happy. We're going to talk. We're going to have a chat. Trump sits down. Apparently, there's a chance they could have a dinner together. In fact, outside of the major summit, they could have a dinner. They could talk to each other. They could use words. They could negotiate. It's possible. And any talking is better than no talking. Talking is great. Human beings talk. Solve your problems, like you and Jack. This is one thing you guys have to learn. When there's an issue, you talk, okay? You don't just you don't clench your fists and sit at your desk and... You know what I mean? Well, this right here, it doesn't solve anything.
Why I oughta?
Why I oughta. Yeah, you can't. That's not going to solve anything. So you talk. And if you guys think you're above talking, look, the biggest dudes in the world, President of China, President of the United States, even they can talk. All the beef, all the banter, trade this, jobs that, tariffs this, fake news, all the rest of it. Look at that. They can still sit down and have a chat. At least that's the hope at the moment. And it's already had a positive impact, and they haven't even had a word yet. Now, the reason this is important is because originally the president of China was like, I don't know if I'm going to go to Japan. I'm not happy with the state of communication at the moment. I'm not happy with the negotiations. Then the Huawei thing happens, and the tariffs already exist on a number of various products. And you're trying to throw me off track with Trump memes right now.
I heard he got a new haircut, though.
New haircut? How can he get a new haircut? His haircut is very specific.
No,
you can't do a lot else with that haircut. No.
Right here.
Wait, is this new? Is this actually new?
I felt like it was on the news.
I'm not sure. This might be a meme or something. I don't know if this is real. 3rd. I don't know if I should trust this. Well, June 3rd. Maybe he did get a new haircut. You know what? Much better than what he had. I don't know how he does it, though. How does he do a different haircut? Because his hair situation is so unusual. Yeah, all right.
More respectable.
Yeah, all right. He's just more traditional. He's just going back with it. It's not doing a lot of funky stuff on top. I don't know how he achieved it. He's the president. There's new hair technology on the market that he has access to, and that's exactly how this must have happened. Anyway, so the expectations were low. It turns out that he's gonna visit. He's gonna be there in Japan for the G20. They're probably gonna have a meeting. They're gonna resume talks. Now that said, on China's state broadcaster CCTV, Friday, they criticized Washington's decision to add 5 Chinese companies to its list of entities considered a threat to national security. So they're doubling down. They're digging their heels in the U.S. as far as which companies are okay to work with and which aren't. And China continues to believe that the more they dig into this, the less likely they're going to be able to find any kind of resolution in trade or otherwise. So they put that statement out there, but then he's traveling. President of China will travel to the G20, so it's kind of like a little bit of both. They're not 100% happy, but they're open to conversation. So I don't know. Here's to hoping something gets achieved. I'm not sure what can be achieved in a single conversation. Maybe nothing will. If you want to get grim on it, maybe nothing happens. Maybe they reinforce this deadlock, and they're like, you know what? I don't like what you're saying. And other guy, I don't like what you're saying, and then we keep diving deeper, and then the markets go the other way. It's quite possible as well. Either way, from a tech perspective, if you're sitting there wondering or waiting for some sort of alleviation on the Huawei front, this could be a positive sign for you specifically, because they're going to talk.